Hola, welcome to Nova's Delta tutorial. Okay, that was really stupid. Okay, anyway, so if you want to turn on or off Delta, you just go to like this little puzzle piece, whatever button up here, and you click on Tamper Monkey, and you just turn off the switch. So like now that it's off, if I reload Agario, you're back to the way that you're probably used to seeing things. I have not seen Agario this way in a very long time. So that's how you do it. So if I turn it back on, and then reload. Okay, so this is how you use Delta. So this is like the team list up here. So these are people who also have Delta. You can see them and you can chat with them. You won't have this agarbot.ovh box because this is a separate extension outside of Delta. It's for, well, purchasing bots. But this is where the chat shows up. So like if I press enter on my keyboard, the little chat box pops up. I can say hola, and it'll show up here. And anybody who's also using Delta, same as me, will see it. You can log in with your Facebook here, or with your Google account. You put your nick or your name here. And then, so these are the servers that you can join within Europe Experimental, which is kind of nice because now you don't have to really search for a server, like probably how you're doing it right now. So it's really easy if you want to like send somebody the server that you're in on Discord. You just literally like copy it down here, and then you would paste it into here and click connect if you wanted to connect to it. And then there's also, oh, that was weird. It made a weird sound. Okay. You can also switch from Agario, like the regular servers, to private servers. So these are the servers that a lot of really good players use, or people who are wanting to practice multi. Like, you know how you see, sometimes I have two cells. One is Nova Bitch and one is Nova. It's because I'm controlling both cells at once. So a lot of people use like the Feel Forever Alone server to practice multi there because it's like just servers filled with bots, and it's a bit slower. But then there's also like servers like Arctida where a lot of pro players play because it's faster. And then, oh, so if you want to use like GIF skins like I am right now, you can search for like a GIF on Google Images or whatever, and you can upload it to Imgur. So I have like a billion skins on here. So once you upload it to Imgur, you can like right click on it, click open image, a new tab, and then you can copy this URL. This is the only URL that works, so it has to be i.imgur.com. And then once you copy that URL, you can just like go back to Agario and paste it here, and then your skin here will update. So if you want to change like your regular Agario skin, like Kraken or the shark skin or whatever, like those regular skins, you have to turn off Delta in order to do that. You can't change it within Delta, which is kind of stupid, but what else? Okay, so if you go into the settings, I'll show you some like super helpful options that we use. Where is it? I have to find it. Where Where is it? Okay, so you're going to want to turn on merge indicator. So this is going to tell you, it'll like display a loading bar around your cell that when you're in pieces, like when you go 16, it'll show you a loading bar that shows you like how close you are to your pieces merging again. So if I play and I split, this green circle around is slowly like disappearing. So when that completely goes away, my cells will merge back to one cell again. So you should turn that on. It's really, really helpful. And that's under helpers here. And then you're going to want to make sure that vanilla skins, custom skins, and gift skins are all turned on. So that way you can see regular skins and also gift skins that people are using in Delta. So any skins that you put an Imgur link for in here, only people who use Delta, like you, can see those skins. So people who are not using Delta cannot see these skins. They will see your regular Agar.io skin. So I would just make sure that those three are turned on under cells. And then, I mean, if you want rainbow food, so that all like the food on the map is like rainbow colors, kind of like it is in regular Agar.io, you can turn that setting on here. Yours is probably going to be turned off when you first start, so I would probably recommend turning it on if you want it on, because otherwise you have food that looks all one color and it's pretty stupid. And then where is it? You can change how many people display on your leaderboard here. So this is the regular leaderboard that like you're used to. So if I increase it, I get a lot more people that I can see. Chat, make sure that your settings look like this. And then, so if you want to see game stats, like your frames per second, your ping, and stuff like that, you come here to do that. You can turn them all on separately. And you can turn on and off your sounds here. Also, the cool thing about Delta is that with regular Agar.io, you're probably used to brewing your potions and stuff on your own when you get them. The cool thing about Delta is you can have it set where it'll automatically collect your 20 coins every hour that you get for you, and it'll also brew potions automatically for you, so you don't have to like do it by yourself anymore. And then, where was that other setting? Okay, I don't know where the setting is, but if you press I on your keyboard, it's the setting I'm talking about. So right now I have it off. Oh wait, no, I have it on. This big ring around me shows like how far I can split. And also, if I get close to someone, there'll be rings around them. So your colors around each player are going to be a bit different because I have mine customized. But normally, so this one's blue. That means I can almost split on that person, but I'm not quite big enough for it yet. If the color around a cell is green, that means you're free to split on them. You're big enough to do it. If it's red, I think, definitely don't split because you're not even close to being big enough. So if you press I, it turns on this like indicator where there's like a ring around your cell. You can see how far you can split and stuff, and you should also be able to see like if you're too big or if you're too small or you're big enough to kill people. And then your mini map down here shows where you are obviously on the map. So that's not always correct, so don't trust it. The only place that actually is always correct is C3. So a lot of people meet there because it's the same for everyone. And then if you go to the theme tab, you can customize like all your options, like how your screen looks overall. So if I wanted to change my background from like black to like, I don't know, freaking blue, that's really ugly. Oh my God. Okay, don't change it to blue. That's really bad. No bueno. I'm going to keep mine at black, but that's where you can do it. You can customize pretty much everything. You can customize the color of like the names in the leaderboard, the names up on the teams list, all of the messages and stuff like that. You can customize what the viruses look like. You can customize what the grid looks like. You can turn the grid on and off if you want to. Like everything is pretty much customizable. You would just go to like the corresponding area. So then on the hotkeys tab, basically you can set up your hotkeys. So for me, I have W for feeds, the same for you probably, and then E for macro feed. And then the cool thing is with Delta, you can do multi. So where is it? Switch player. So yours is going to be set up with the tab button right away. I would recommend if you want to try multi to not use tab because it's really, really difficult. I would suggest using right click. So basically what I do is, I don't know, say there was a key here. Say this is tab, I don't know. Just click into like the mouse box and right click into it and it'll set it up. And then just backspace and remove that one. So now yours is set up with a different option. And then, so like for me, if I go and click play, you can scroll in and scroll out, or zoom in and zoom out with the scroll wheel on your mouse if you have a mouse. I think it's 2 fingers on the touchpad. And then that cheat I was telling you about that allows you to see the whole map. So this is what I see without the cheat. Like I can't see anything unless like I zoom in and I still can't see a whole lot. It's a pretty small area that I can see. But if I press EEWWRR, it shows it's activated now. And now if I get close to whoever is number 1 on the leaderboard, I'll be able to see anywhere on the map from their perspective. So right now I can't see much because I'm not close to them. But if I get closer, I'll be able to see a lot more of what they see. See how everything is empty down here and now things are appearing here because Gavacam is number 1. So it's super helpful. So then under the commands tab, you can set up your own commands to tell people in Delta what you want them to do if you're teaming. So if you want like your teammate to feed you or something or split into you, if you're fighting somebody, it's really helpful to tell them down here what to do quickly if you're in the middle of a fight. So like if I press, I don't know, let's press 8. It'll tell them, or like feed me, split into me. Ignore that one. You can customize all these. You can put whatever you want. And you can also change the buttons. They don't have to be numbers. You can put whatever you want. They can also be like right click or left click. And then whenever you're done editing your hotkeys and your commands, you just click save. If you ever want to restore Delta to the way that it was when you first installed it, you would just click restore here or restore here. And I think that's it. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I really hope you enjoyed Nova's Delta tutorial. Okay, adios. Goodbye.